Morning, happy Friday. Everybody had a good sleep. I've been getting dreams lately, and it's very good, and I'm loving it. I made a video a couple weeks ago, but I don't really remember them after I wake up. But at least I know the dreams, and that's what counts. And I made a video last night about spirits, and so this morning I made some coffee, sat on the couch, turned on the TV, and Good Morning America was on. And a little bit into it, they start talking about how his wife went missing, and the husband is like sad and disappointed and stuff like that. And it's like, what's your own spirits? When I first started making this video, making YouTube videos, I had to like trip on and talk about how there's a whole bunch of different ways of life, and like how I live is different than how spirits live. But then there's a way of life for spirits. They live different than us, and it's not the same. And I have a strong belief in my spiritual beliefs, because I'm not religious. I'm just spiritual. Because the closest thing I am is Buddhist. So I always believe if you do good in life and you try to continue to do good in life, you can move on to the next life, whatever lesson that is, But if you actively try to do bad and wish bad things upon people and act on them, I feel like you will come back less than, or you have to relive that lesson. But I do believe in heaven and hell. I just don't believe once you get there, you stay there for the rest of eternity. I don't believe that. That's just my belief is I believe in karma. And karma is you do good for yourself, you try hard for yourself, and you help people around you to do better for themselves, and you will have a better life for yourself. That's my religion. And so, but spirits, they live different. And I went on a journey for a few years to learn about the Bible and to learn about spirits and their reality. And that was one reason why I didn't push myself on climbing the corporate ladder at a lot of my places. It's just because money is important, but there's just some things in life that you have to focus on that's more important, and so I did that, and I learned a lot. People struggle with Adam and Eve, but it is what it is. But I believe if you acknowledge something to yourself and you recognize it, and then you just ignore it for a period of time will take care of it for you. And I'm saying it as even if you're possessed, or if you have a spirit problem, or a AI problem. AI is a little bit challenging because it's still new, so you have to overcome it and stuff like that. But if we even in that reality, if we just push forward, it will fix itself, because more spirits or more demons or more people will get involved, and they will not make that thing so noticeable, because it's kind of like fashion, there's things that come in a style and it becomes popular, extremely popular, but then after like a year or two, it's not as cool as it was. It's the same thing. It's time. If you ignore something, because sometimes people don't need medicine, sometimes people don't need to talk, sometimes people don't need to overcome stuff. All they need to do is let time do its job. And so I might have to watch TV, about a husband and a wife. But people out there, remember, some things are just not real. And some things we just are in the imagination, and we should just leave it in that reality.